Morning. So, 9th of February 2026. Today's card is the Hermit card, which we had the old crone yesterday, didn't we? It's about being prepared to turn your back on everything you've ever known or believed to be true to follow your belief system. It's the Buddha card. It's Virgo. It's Hospital Doors. The song this morning is Buffalo Soldier, Bob Marley. We've got Mars, Sagittarius, and 8th house of death and rebirth. So war is needed to clear the decks. There we go. To learn from. Because Sagittarius is knowledge and foreign shores. In the 8th house, like I said, transformation, shared resources, reproductive organs. And there he is, I've seen him in the shuffle, so there we go. I've passed him without realising. Yep, definitely passed him without realising. Let's see which pile is in. There he is. So, the 19 then. First time we've had that one in a while. Kent, the white horse. The year of the fire horse coming in. Somebody's trying to block it. Somebody's trying to stop the energy coming through because it's going to make changes. So, Leo energy. Somebody's deliberately keeping you in the dark and blocking your path. They don't want you to move forward. 19, negative energy. But move forward you will without fear. You will take the risk, jump off that cliff and make your wings on the way down. So we've got Karen, the negative. We've got Katie, Zoe, and Richard in the positive. 22. Lord Mayor of London. No longer caring if you look or feel a fool. This is a heavy burden that you've been carrying and it's probably not even yours to carry. Something positive will happen within the next 8 days. But this isn't over yet. The year of the snake is not over yet. 17th. Issues with the internet. Delays in travel. The name Bob. So we've got Bob Marley. That well done, Spirit. The 4 fixed signs of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. Scorpio is mentioned in the dice. Inheritances. But above all, it's about needing to bring an end to something. Somebody's trying to start something before they've ended something else. There's unfaithfulness here. It would be that in relationships or in friendships, whatever it is. And somebody is stuck on material matters. All they care about is the material things. Two people born in the year of the snake, two people born in the year of the dog, or two pets. Issues with the abdomen, the intestines, and the heart. Hospital visits maybe. Somebody may be using it to keep you trapped. So like the crone said yesterday, you're going to feel like your insides have been ripped out and chucked over the cliff. But there is love here, unconditional love in its early stages. So it could be an overlap relationship, it could be an overlap job, whatever it is. Somebody is not finishing one thing before starting another. And we can't have that. So, because then it's not built on firm foundations, is it? So some action, positive action will be taken in the next 8 days about this heavy burden. Yeah, somebody's stuck because they keep dragging up the baggage of the past to gaslight you, to keep you in the dark, to stop you doing what you need to do, which is taking action, feeling the fear, doing it anyway, taking that risk today, not putting it off till tomorrow. Yeah, we need, so same card on the same card, so now we have all the cards we need for the message. We need to lay that burden down. It's not ours to carry, so let it go. 10 of Wands, 10 days. Yeah, and then there will be success. Success after a battle, after the war. Yeah, number 10 is changing. And thankfully, he's getting it in the neck today, is Keir Starmer. So hopefully there'll be a change at number 10. And not just the Prime Minister, the rest of the party as well. Yeah. Somebody's running out of options. Dreams are shattered. No more. Nowhere else to turn. Children are what matters. Children are our future. Just like the song said, we must protect the children. Fond memories of the past, of how it used to be before the lockdown, because everybody thinks it's always been like this. It's only since the lockdown. So, and we are going to raise things to the ground to begin again. Judgment Day is coming, 20th. So the 19th and 20th. The phoenix will rise from those ashes. Those born in the year of the rooster could be very important. Number 20, Gary and Sandra. So, the judgment of Solomon, a fair and just man. The nightmare will be over in 9 weeks. Let's hope so. The cards are not set in stone, so somebody makes a different choice, things may change. But for now, they are predicting success after a battle. Judgment Day is coming. You can't keep this up. Because if you keep piling the pressure on people, sooner or later they're going to turn. And that's what this looks like. The worm is 10. Number 10 is negative. Oscar. Jacqueline. Yeah, a narcissist is involved here. Like I said, gaslighting. Looking for love in all the wrong places. This is a false love. It's not real. But success will be yours if you take action and stop putting things off. That bond cannot be broken, whatever it is. It might be small, but it's there. Yeah, and then you can move on with this. unconditional love. But there is going to be a battle, and you will feel like you're banging your head against a brick wall because they will never listen to your point of view. This is a toxic energy that we must free ourselves from. Do not sign anything, do not comply, do not agree to anything under duress, because vows, contracts, anything made, promises under duress are not valid. 15. Lee, Ashley, could be important. Break the shackles, break yourself free of this toxic situation. Then when you face the chaos, your hopes, wishes, dreams come true. Pandora left hope in the box, and that was her mistake. We let hope out. We start to believe again. We shine our light bright as a guardian light for others. And then there will be hope, healing, and freedom. Aquarius energy, the dawning of Aquarius, a new age. The ankles and legs are healed. Geriatric issues there, teeth, knees, bones, not so good. So the 15 is negative, but the 17 is positive. The Chinese New Year is bringing something healing. There will be no contact, no communication, no improvements in finances, so it's not going to be easy. Nothing worth having is. Somebody may be blocked, and there's impatience for this to move faster. We can't do it faster. It has to be slow and steady, because that's what wins the race. So, plenty of signs there. We've got, what have we got? We've got Leo, no sign of that in the chart. So Leo's in the 6th house, of which is usually Virgo. We've got Capricorn and Aquarius. Capricorn is in Juno, and Aquarius is Sun, Venus, Mars, which we've got there, Pluto, and Capricorn is in the 11th house, so they've all moved up one, and Aquarius is in the 12th. Sacrifices will be needed. So 8th house, we know, shared resources, reproductive organs, don't we? The year of the snake, and there it is on there. This is not over yet. We have to shed a skin. Funeral parlours, cemeteries, labour wards, ancestral property, the colour black. Interactions, shared resources, birth, death, rebirth, regeneration. There is the Phoenix rising. Wherever it's gone. Where's my Phoenix? There it is. We've got 19, 20, 21, 22. That period of time could be very important. Self-sacrifice, expanded awareness, inheritances and other people's money. Metaphysics, so spiritual matters. Secrets of the universe are revealed, and a lot of secrets are coming out right now. Death is met. It's the only certainty in life and the one most feared. On the mundane level, it's about shared resources, monetary gain, and things inherited. It's intimately connected with sexual union, one of the most fundamental processes of the 8th house. This is a place of openness, of giving. Well, he's willing to give, but she's not willing to receive. So, for some people, this is transcendental experience. For others, it will be very painful. It's your choice of sexual partner, and Uranus in the position is about same-sex or other choices. So Mars in Sagittarius. Boisterously assertive, enthusiastic, enigmatic, bold and tactless, with a tendency to exaggerate, so lies. Mars in Sagittarius is an inveterate traveller, attracted to free spirits, but they don't have any stamina. They don't stick at things, so they're willing to rush in where angels fear to tread, but they don't finish what they started. And we have to finish what we started. So, there we go then. Don't back down, don't give up, face the chaos, because out of that chaos comes the order. The military, those of a dark complexion, the postman, the check's not in the mail, child maintenance maybe not arriving, no gifts, no letters, no communication whatsoever. And there's the 5, the mother energy, the nurturer. Gwen, the Trinity knot symbolises the maiden, the mother, and the crone, the 3 life cycles of women, the past, the present, and the future that are all merging into one. The mother and the present, we must live in the now. The mother is happy with her little fairy sprites, and the energy of Gwyneth is all about nurturing. Nurturing is an aspect that one can give to others, but one must also give to oneself. And we're not doing that because our cup is drained, it's empty. It's a beautiful thing to help others, but many times it's to the detriment of our own health. We forget to put ourselves on a priority list. We hear too often that you cannot drink from an empty cup. Caregivers must drink from this cup first in order to be of benefit to others. Gwyneth may be asking you to look at where you are not nurturing yourself or being nurtured in your life. Are you living the life you wish? No. Does anyone in your life give back to you or support you in your time of need? Doesn't look like it from this. Are you tired, overwhelmed, stressed, or giving too much of yourself? It may be time to give back to yourself. The elementals know that this reality is time poor, as we fit too much into our days. So they ask us to take small steps to look after ourselves. Read a book, go for a bush walk, have a cup of tea outside of nature without taking your phone with you. Gwyneth's message should go AWOL without your phone. Be present, slow down, stop thinking too far ahead. Be present with yourself, your loved ones, and life itself. It starts with integrating the small things, and once it becomes a habit, you will find you start increasing these small gestures and feel much calmer and more peaceful for it. So, we've gone back a step, haven't we? We reverted to the devil we know. We're selling our soul. We've got to stop doing that. Oh, there she is, staring at a pot again. Sheridan. She leaves everything to other people to do, but she should be doing it herself. We wait for the correct timing, the astrological timing, to put our plan into place. Where is she? There she is. Freedom. There it is. Going with the flow. Connection to the rhythms of nature. Correct timing. Hidden matters. So secrets and ecstasy. So secret ecstasy. Drawing Sheridan means that you are being put in touch with your feminine nature, your wild side, the core of your you. Represented by the cauldron, for women it is the womb. This is part of you that identifies as a woman. For men it'll be something else, from which the spirit of womanliness dances in your veins. Being a woman means to be in touch with the moon, the tides and natural forces, to stay in tune with them. Know when it's the right time to act, to make magic. There it is, you've got your wand. You feel the fear, do it anyway, and you will be successful. To change things, it encourages you to go deep inside, but some of those changes you're not going to like because that change is reversed. So the Cooper could be important. Knowing when it's the right time to act, to make magic, to change things. It encourages you to go deep inside yourself, going within. Today's card, your gut instinct. And listen to them. Make sure you spend time outdoors, if possible. If not, go there in your mind, in your imagination. The card strengthens you and your connection to the rhythms of life. Answers come to you through spending time in nature and observing the moonlight and the tides. So something about tide times, maybe. Be alert, be aware of the ebbs and flows in your life. And there it is again, the bar. So we've got the 18. So now we have the 17, the 18, the 19, the 20, the 21, the 22. We've got the 15 there. The only one missing is the 16. So let's see. Venus, the more pumpkins. I think it was reversed, but we'll read both because you'll know whether it applies or not. 18. With the winding vines and large heavy-seeded fruit, pumpkins signify abundance, health, resilience. Meanwhile, the fierce, intelligent boar is known for its sharp tusks and aggressive movements. Combined, the boar and the pumpkin embody self-assurance, and that's what we need to find. Not everybody's got there yet. So for those of you that have, your confidence is well-founded. Any insults or attempts to damage your morale will roll off your back. You are thick-skinned like the pumpkin and courageous like the boar. For those of you that are not there yet, your fearlessness may lead you into dangerous territory. Take a step back and reassess. No, we don't do that. We don't do that because they've told us. We take action. So forget that one. But if you're a Sagittarius, I would say don't act in haste if you're not going to finish what you started. Or if you've got Sagittarius in the chart. You've got to remember your accomplishments, be proud of them, and improve your confidence and sense of self-worth, but don't become a narcissist who thinks they're better than anyone else and should be controlling others, because that doesn't work and you will be stuck forever because nobody will want to know you. So, love and light, speak soon. I'll write the song up and let you know.